We go again. About to tear this thing apart. Get in here and do a water pump. Put a water pump on it. Not really what I feel like doing today, but I guess good as anything else to do. This pump was so corroded, I had to go underneath with a pry bar and pry out from that last bolt right there because it was stuck down in the block. Pretty much all of these are, or were anyway, and I had to pry to get them separated. I'm gonna grab that pry bar and pull them hoses back off. I'll get that thing pulled out. I got my hoses separated now. And go ahead and try to maneuver this thing on out of there. Look at this. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Y'all, I have never in my years have I seen something so bad as that.
A little crusty.
It got some crust on it. That junk got some junk on it, boy.
Why the red silicone in the first place?
Man, I don't know. There's an absence of some gasket material and abundance of some red silicone material and this other anthrax looking stuff right here. Boy, I don't know. I'm gonna send that off to some research labs.
Back here though, that's just where the pump sits?
Yeah, and just a pump.
Is that?
And the water goes around it, I guess.
Okay. And then is that like timing behind it?
Actually,
that would be
I
the
think
cam, right?
there should be no coolant there at all, because here's a passage and there's a passage.
Yeah.
This is just open, and then yeah, their cam straight in behind that bad boy.
Is there a cam cover behind that, I'm guessing?
Negative. You got to take this whole deal off.
Okay.
And then you can get into that. So this is the cam cover.
Huh. That's weird. And they call that one a 302?
302. Wow.
100 a gram?
At least.
It'll get you going.
It'll do something.
Oh yeah.
Either they'll be back or they won't.
I was watching this YouTube, man. It was
So y'all forgive me for a bit because I haven't been filming everything. My brother Race is in here, so we've been chatting it up, and I just been kind of working and talking. Thermostat housing out. Got it cleaned up a bit. It was pretty caked up with all kind of stuff. Got that surface cleaned up, and about to get in here and get that surface cleaned up and get all that cleaned up, and then I'll get that new pump put on. And I got a 180 thermostat in the car. It's great in the summertime. I never saw any problems. I was driving all over the place for like long trips and stuff and never saw any high temps at all. However, now that it's cold out, driving around on the highway going into that north wind, I noticed that my temps weren't coming up. I thought that maybe there wasn't even a thermostat in the thing, but turns out there is. It's a 180. That's why. I might put a 180 back in it. I don't know. I might go up to 190 and see how it likes it. Probably better. That's probably factory. Saucy. Hella saucy, dog. I'm gonna block that down a little bit too. It's actually working pretty well. See if I can reach it. Can't really. Dang. I lost view of it. There we go. Find my silicone.
Zoom out. Ooh. Skunky. Happens sometimes. What's the operation for cleaning it? Clean the top side inside.
Piece right here is gonna make all the difference. This piece of tape.
How so?
You'll see, because when after I get done painting all this black, and I lift this up, and this is still silver, it looked like it was done before instead of.
Huh.
Oops. Accident.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well, it's gonna get covered up.
Yep. See?
Yo. Okay, I see you.
put your fan in before you put your water pump in. FYI, that's an important step. You'll be real upset, put the water pump on, and you can't get your fan in. My bolts in that water pump were like real crudded up. Let's see, I'll pull one out and show you. It's like the threads are gone. See if I can get that to focus. It's like the threads are gone anyway, so I got a little tap and die set. Dyeing these bolt threads out, cleaning them out. Alright, all is good. Water pump is in. I ended up having to make a bolt because the one I had here, which is one I took out of there, was from over here. It wasn't even, or here, I mean, wasn't even in the right place. And I didn't have another bolt, and I didn't want to take one out of any of my other running 5.0s. So I took a bolt out of my old drawer and cut it down and threaded it right on in there. So we're gonna finish buttoning this up, have this baby on the road. All right, so I actually had to take that bolt back out because when I went to bolt this bracket up, I was like, oh dang, that bolt goes through that. But then it would have left an air gap right here and it would have never closed those two up together. So I took this thing back off again and I got my little roll lock with a flappy 36 grit disc and grinded the head of that bolt down after I cut the threads down on it some more. And now I got that bracket back on there. Got all the bolts in. It sits up flush. It clears. So I think we're going to be good on that.
Yeah, we good. Golden.
Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and clean this pulley up a little bit, water pump pulley, and hit it with a little glossy black spray paint and get it bolted back up there, probably wet, but it's going to look good. Look good, don't it?
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm going to paint these because it looks real bad. Ow!
I think
Cramps,
that
dog.
with the quarter
No, I
left in
just
it might
elbowed
be,
that.
Oh no.
like what you're supposed to add water to, not the pre-mix.
Yeah, that's what
Could
I
be
always
wrong.
buy. So that should be good. So I'm going to use that. It's supposed to drop in from over here.
Ah. Do you need me to hold it up here? I can do that.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I'm on the wrong side of it. 2017 belt wrestling champion. That's right, baby.
Hey.
All national. Woo! Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good day, whatever it is for you right now. For me, it's Monday morning, early afternoon-ish. What time is it even? I don't know. It might be like 10:30 or something. Friday was unsuccessful. There was some... I should have siliconed. I should have done what the previous owner had done. I should have taken their lead anyway. Gotten a hint from the amount of silicone they had there that it was intentional. The front timing cover is like kind of corroded behind the water pump, so I gotta silicone the crap out of it because it leaked right there. I had a couple of drops dripping down. So I'm gonna take this all back apart, which I just did a water pump change on Friday. Not like it's the biggest deal in the world, but it just kind of is a bummer doing the same thing twice. But it's okay because it's all just been done the first time, so it won't take long to just pull it back apart. It's not like it's all been on there forever like it was before.
Also, welcome to the Mustang videos.
Alright, so I got the water pump back off. Gonna have to get in here and clean all this gasket back up. Ooh, that's still wet. Anyway, good way to lay your bolts out if you have a water pump laying around. Bing, 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 bing. Just drop them in the hole that you take it out of, right? So, I'll get back here, clean this all up, then I'm gonna have to reseal all that, put it back together. Bang, bang. Doing good. Hey, son. Let's get some lunch. Alright, so water pump is in. Again. But that's all buttoned up. Just waiting on a new lower radiator hose to come in tomorrow morning at 8 to 8:30. They said we'll get that in. We'll get it filled up. If you notice the radiator cap not on the car, that's why. It's dusty. So maybe after I get it filled up, I'll try to clean it up a little bit, get her looking right again, and on to the next thing. Hopefully my ABS delete block to delete that whole ABS module will be delivered to the house today. Hopefully, and then that thing will be ready to ride. That's it. Alright guys, thanks for watching this far. I do appreciate it. Water pump is done in the foxbody and newer lower radiator hose is installed. Sorry I didn't film that. Back at the house today. I did a bunch of stuff on the 2V today. A bunch of stuff for looks. Like I put some LED interior lighting in my 03 GT and did some carbon fiber wrapping stuff. I'll make a video on that as well. I did record everything. But I got the ABS delete block for the Project Fobra in today. So tomorrow I'm going to be installing that and hopefully have that Cobra ready to drive. So that's going to be great. It's going to be pretty exciting times. So that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.